We've been married a long time.
Yeah.
Not long enough, just a long time. Notice how I caught that?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Dr. Phil.
And I'm Robin.
And our story is about love.
So the very, very first time that Philip and I saw each other was in his mother and father's family room. I was friends with his sister. So I walk into the room, there he is. He looks up and the first thing he said was, "Who are you?"
Hey, I got game. Yeah, that's a pretty good game.
Not a great game.
I was really going back to school and looking for love was the last thing I had on my mind at the time.
Very first date was a ride in his airplane. He was the pilot.
She said she had never been up in an airplane, which I took as a dare. So I thought, well, you know, if she wants to get her feet off the ground, we'll get her feet off the ground. So we went up at about 10 o'clock that night.
I really go with my gut always. I knew I'd be safe with this man. I do believe in love at first sight. And I fell in love with this man on that very first night. And
Really?
oh yeah, I really did. I had a full-time job at the airport. He flew in from Christmas holiday. And he said, if I fly in at a certain time, can we go out? Sure. And he proposed that night. I was shocked. I was really very surprised. I was the happiest woman in the world.
I knew she was the one because I wasn't looking for the one. You know, you're not thinking about it, you're not looking, you're not wondering. And then I met her and it just didn't seem like there was much point in doing all the things I was doing if she wasn't going to be involved. That's how I knew.
So we got married on August 14th, 1976 in Wichita Falls, Texas.
There was no alcohol at our wedding, and that decision was made for us because we got married at the Baptist church, and the reception was at the Baptist church. So there weren't a lot of choices to be made here. You want cookies and punch, or would you like cookies and punch? Robin had a wedding dress that she paid $100 for.
I had to put it in layaway.
Had put it in layaway, paid $5 a week on it or something.
Something like that.
To get it out of layaway.
I still have it.
Yeah, still looks pretty good too. We do everything together virtually.
And with the history that we have now, it's something that you don't take for granted. I have been to every taping for 17 years now of the Dr. Phil show. I wouldn't miss a show.
She has to be here now. She worked herself into a job, that's what it amounts to.
We have always focused on each other. We've always made it a point to put each other first. So it's just this comfort and this love of our life together that we have, and we never forget that. He's the sweetest, kindest, most loving man, and he is hilarious.
Can I get a copy of this tape? It's love.